Welcome in.
Hey.
How y'all feeling after the match today, guys?
This one I'm not feeling great about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not feeling really good about it. And looking at those stats again really made me question all this shit.
I mean, personally, I just want to say the niggas was trash. Let's just keep it hot.
Mr. Meliek, I think from your performance, I feel like you might have been the MVP of the game.
That's the series.
It didn't matter what we did. We wasn't gonna lose.
First off, it doesn't matter from the MVP. The only thing that matters is getting this W. Play with a phenomenal team, and we got the win tonight.
Great.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. Speechless. I feel like we should have had a couple more matches. You know what I'm saying? Refs cut it short. They seen the way it was.
Well, let's not lie to the people. There was 3 games that you guys had. Y'all had a best of 3, and they even added one more on top of it, and they still beat you. You guys played with double Sora.
Yeah.
Very cool, high-flying player. What was the plan, and where did it go wrong?
I actually ran the scouting department in this house. One time, my buddy Toke, I saw him play with Sora one time, and he was whooping ass. He was busting everybody ass in his house, left and right, up and down, GTA cheat codes type shit, right? And so today, I decided to, fuck it, let's run it with Toke. But just a bad day, you know what I'm saying? Just a bad day.
Speaking of bad days, that's questions for Kirill.
Hey, Mark.
In the last match, the most important match, you had 0 kills. Can you tell us about that?
I had 0 kills, but I had 100 kills in my heart. I was firing my Glocks. They wasn't landing. If I would have fired my Glocks and they was landing, I would have got some kills. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most of my kills came from me dying off the map. Dead. I ain't gonna lie though, Meliek was fucking me up with that fucking penguin. Fuck that shit.
Meliek played with King, Dedede, and he was the hammer too much for you?
Nah, what was too much for me was that shit where he would go in the fucking sky and then BOW! I got a question about that move you do when you launch yourself up in the air about 20,000 feet and then come down real fast. Where did you develop that skill?
So I call it the stripper pole slide. And basically, you go all the way up and you drop it down. So it's like Magic City. Essentially, it's a good time for me.
The dude's such a big character that it's like fucking Lizzo coming down like bow on my shit.
He's a monster. You gotta fear him. We just make sure that we do what we came here to do. You know what I'm saying? This man comes down off the stripper pole. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous things when a man's coming down off a stripper pole. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not attractive things.
You've had a solid game. You had 3 kills, sadly 3 deaths, 374 damage. What could you take away from this performance from losing?
Oh, yeah, throw that losing shit in there. He thought the losing. I mean, let's keep it hot. Sora that nigga. I'm that nigga. Bayonetta that bitch, but my dog had to run a bitch, you feel me?
What if you guys had a team name? What would your team name be?
We was actually thinking about that. We've been speaking with our publishing and help me out. What did Betty say?
I forget exactly what it was, but it was something like we beat bitches. Yeah, whoop that trick.
I'm blanking. Yeah. The Roscoe smash.
Point blank, them niggas got worked. That's what they don't want to say. That's what y'all just want to just say it. And y'all gonna see they double team me. They had to double team me. Ain't no way, you feel me? Because they had to knock my partner out. They tried to gang up on him. Lame man.
Your opponent Kirill had 0 kills, and it felt like you guys were doubling up on him. Was that a tactic to try to get him out, or was it?
Honest, after we swept them. once we got to the third match, we were surprised that they switched characters. And once Bayonetta was on there, we were like, get rid of this motherfucker.
It was a strange switch to go to Bayonetta, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, who plays with her?
Bayonetta was hanging out with some Glocks, though.
Do you feel as though Kirill could have did a bit better of a job?
I feel like Real came out, performed the way he performed tonight, and it was at high standards, of course. I don't expect him to feel like he wants to come in lose. That's not the mindset. But they was missing the fact of what was his hit percentage? I think it was 30%. And how much damage you was doing? Like 370.
I was firing them Glocks.
370 something. So yeah.
Nah. He had 250, which was
damage.
the lowest of all
Damage.
the players. 250 damage.
Why you write that down?
It don't matter. I feel like my boy did what he did. He came in. He gonna work them niggas next time. And plus, he's still studying. He's still learning the art of sword.
Really important question for you guys. You guys are two very positive motherfuckers, I have to say. I have you been to therapy, and does therapy help you take losses like this much easier and smoother?
I'm not happy. No, in the real, it's just games. I go 0-82. If they paying me $100 buckaroos, I'm trying to tell y'all boys, even though Russell Westbrook is losing, right? Guess how much money he just had? 50 M's. Shit, I'll lose for some 50 million. I lose every day for $50 million.
Nah, we not losing.
My man asked me the previous question. He was like, "Why are you guys so positive all the time?" I'll be looking at life as half full, half empty, right? Just because I lost doesn't mean I didn't have good stats.
Sorry. That's confusing. Sorry. Half full and half empty? Or is it one? Wait, that's confusing.
I just want to say that I don't need therapy unless the therapist is fine.
She said, can you play something I know? Well, it's something you should, bitch. I'm the new nigga in Paris. I ain't watching no throne, bitch. Hey, fuck the way. Better be in myself, bitch. Everything up for us, just like an elf, bitch. On the road like a midnight mirage. Car crash put me through the wire. Now I'm focused, my soul full of fire. She got love for the pole like Meleik.